Namaste to all of you. BBM course, subject Principles of Management, chapter Planning, topic Meaning and Definitions of Decision Making, presented by B. Suresh. Every human being will be taking the decisions in his life. So, before going to discuss about the definitions of decision making, we shall discuss the meaning of the decision. So, what is a decision? A decision is the selection of a course of action out of many available alternatives. So, decision is selecting a course of action where many alternatives are available. In the business organization also, the decisions has to be taken. So that decision making will be defined by various authors, and what is the meaning of the decision making will be discussed. A marketing manager may be arrived at to a particular decision by analyzing, evaluating, and carefully planning. Suppose a marketing manager has to take some decision, he will be arrived to particular decision by analyzing, evaluating, and carefully planning. So decision is a selection of a particular course of action among many alternatives available. So let us see the definitions of decision making. So Haynes and Massey defines that decision making is a process of selection from a set of alternative courses of action which is thoughtful to fulfill the objective of the decision problem more satisfactorily than others. Haynes and Massey defines decision making is a process of selection from set of alternative courses of action. So it is a set of alternative courses of action which is thoughtful. So that action should be thoughtful for which to fulfill the objective of the decision problem more satisfactorily than others. Next definition given by the Philip Kotler: a decision may be defined as a conscious choice among alternative courses of action. So simple definition: a decision may be defined as a conscious choice among alternative courses of action. Peter F. Drucker defines whatever a manager does, he does through making decisions. So you know that managers are the top level management or middle level management or lower level management. So they will be taking a number of decisions in the organization. That's why Peter F. Drucker says that whatever manager does, he does through making decisions. The manager main task is making the decisions. E.M.C. Furland defines that a decision is an act of choice wherein an executive forms a conclusion about what must be done in a given situation. A decision represents a behavior chosen from number of possible alternatives. Furland defines a decision is an act of choice. It is an act of choice wherein an executive forms a conclusion about what must be done in a given situation. It is a choice where in a given situation what needs to be done, that conclusion will be taken. A decision represents a behavior chosen from a number of possible alternatives. So there will be a number of alternatives available. So those alternatives will be chosen a that represents a decision. George or Terry defines that decision making is the selection based on some criteria from two or more possible alternatives. Decision making is the selection based on some criteria from two or more possible alternatives. So this is a definition given by the George or Terry. So he simply defines that it is a selection based on some criteria from two or more possible alternatives, where whenever there are alternatives we need to choose among them. That will be called as a decision. Coons and O'Donnell defines that decision is the selection from among alternatives of a course of actions. It is another simple definition. Decision is the selection from among alternatives of course of actions. So there will be a alternative courses of action. We need to select one among them. That will be called as a decision. So from all these definitions we can define that decision making is the basic and fundamental key of all managerial activities. It is the study of identifying and choosing best possible choice based on the values and preferences of the business organization. It is the basic and fundamental key of all managerial activities. So every manager, whether he is a top level manager, lower level manager or middle level manager, every manager will be taking the decisions. It is the key for all managerial activities. Without making the decisions, no manager will be perform his duties. It is the study of identifying and choosing best possible choices. So decision making is the study of identification and choosing the best possible choice based on the values and preferences of the business organization. So while taking the decision, we need to consider the values and preferences of the business organization. Taking those into consideration, we need to take the decisions. This is all about the decision making. So decision is a selection of a course of action out of many available alternatives. Decision making is the basic and fundamental key of all managerial activities. It is the study of identifying and choosing best possible choice based on the values and preferences of the business organization. The characteristics of the decision making is it is a selective process. So decision is itself, as we come to know that it is a choosing or selecting a best alternative. That's why it is a selective process. We need to select a single course of action which is best among the many alternatives. So the first characteristic of the decision is it is a selective process. Whenever decision is taken by the person, that means he is choosing or he is selecting one course of action among many alternatives available. He will be rejecting the many, but he will be choosing a one. Next, human and rational process. So taking up the decision, it is a human process or rational process. That means to say we need to analyze, we need to rationalize which is best, which is while taking the decisions, which is best, what is the cost incurred, how it will be benefiting, what are the merits, what are the demerits, all needs to be taking into consideration cost wise, economy wise, time wise. So then only the decisions are taken. That's why it is a human and rational process. So while taking the decisions, the human beings are rational, and according to their situations, their preferences, they will be taking the decisions. Decision making is a dynamic process. Dynamic means changing process. It is not a static one, because the environment is dynamic. Whenever there are changes in the environment, we need to change the decisions. So once decision has been taken, that may not be a final one. Final up to certain situations, up to certain time only, but not for ultimate time. Whatever the decisions are taken, those decisions will be changing according to the circumstances, according to the environment. Whenever there are changes in the environment, that may be internal environment or external environment, the decisions needs to be changed. That's why it is called as a dynamic process. Decision making is a continuous process. Yes, once while establishing the organization, some decisions are taken. So the top level managers or the middle level managers, they can't say that I don't take any decisions from tomorrow onwards because I established the organization. It is not like that. The decision needs to be taken continuously. Every day, every time, the decision has to be taken at the various levels of the organization. That's why it will be called as a continuous process. Decision taking is a continuous process. Daily we need to take the decisions. Whenever there is a number of alternatives are available, we need to choose, we need to pick up from that alternatives one action. So that will be a continuous process. Next, environment. So decision making will be affected by the environment. As I say that today environment is different, tomorrow's environment is different. Today's decision may not be viable to tomorrow's environment. That's why whenever there is a change, we need to change the decisions. That's why the decisions are affected by the environment. As decisions are affected by the environment, the decisions will be changing. That's why the decision making process is a dynamic process. According to the environment, there are a number of factors. It may be a social, economical, technological. These are the factors which will be influencing the decision making process. Whenever there are changes in these factors, the decisions has to be changed. Next will be the goal oriented process. Another characteristic of decision making is goal oriented process. That means whenever the decisions are taken, those decisions are influenced by the goal. Whenever a person takes the decision, that means he has some intentions, he has some goal, he has some objectives. Without having goals or objectives, the decisions cannot be taken. So whenever there are objectives, whenever there are goals, then the decisions needs to be taken. These are the characteristics of the decisions. It is a selective process, it is a human and rational process, it is a dynamic process, it is a continuous process, and it will be influenced by the environment, and it is a goal oriented process. So decisions are the course of action which are selected by many alternatives available, and decision making is the basic and fundamental key of all managerial activities. So every manager has to take the decisions in the organization to achieve the organizational objectives. Thank you very much.